Hey guys, this is Mariah Young checking in with my depression journey journal. What you're looking at right now is just something that I decided to write up when I was deciding that I needed to be more intentional about relationships, and just going to put a disclaimer out there that this basically is not an exhaustive list, so if my friends or family happen to see this video and you don't see your name on there, it's not because you're not on there, it's because I just don't have it finished yet. Anyways, I had written basically some of my relationships that I want to nurture, and I've got, family, church family, close friends, and then I've got some acquaintances over here on the other side that I want to nurture, people that I've been meeting, things like that. But I think the important thing for me was not only to get this list done, because this is just something I've been meaning to do for years. I've always told people, hey, let's get together for coffee, or hey, let's get our families together more often, or hey, let's do these things, and then we don't, and of course a year goes by and I'm like, what the heck, I didn't get together with these people except for maybe during the holidays, and I just kind of got sick of feeling that way all the time. And to be quite honest, it pulls me down, and I feel guilty about it when I think about that person, like, wow, I haven't seen them in so long. I hate that feeling. So anyways, I not only wrote the names down over on this side, but on this side I also just kind of wrote down some of the ideas that I have for getting together with them. And I did sort of write it in like a order of importance, family, church family, close friends, acquaintances over here. But over here, actually, I kind of wrote almost a hierarchy, which I won't go into. That's just kind of my own personal thing, because, I've only got so much time in my day, week, month, year, and I really have to look at, how much time can I put into a relationship. And so, some of the things, it's like my mom, my own mom, I am trying to walk with her, at least 2 times a week. That's a goal. If we can do more, that's awesome. But then another thing that I'd like to do is do a monthly game night with them. But the cool thing on that is I can include, other family members on that, and therefore be nurturing those relationships. I'm about to have a new niece, and I hardly ever get together with my brother and sister and sister-in-law, and I hate that. The thought of only seeing them so often when they live so close is just so stupid. Whereas, my other brother and sister-in-law, gosh, I feel like sometimes I see them more and they don't live, in town. So just things that I can do, even, like one time a month calling my grandma. Her and I are both very bad at calling each other. And it's kind of a mutual thing, and we kind of have an understanding that, we both mean to call, and when we do think about it, we just don't. And I just got to be better about that. There's no excuse. And even though she gets it, it's, it's not okay to not do it. So I'm definitely at a place where I'm done with that. So there's other things, like we have life group, and we have, there's things, I have a girlfriend that I can get together with her on Wednesday nights when we're available, so I'm hoping that this will help me to just kind of be more intentional. You can see some of them I don't have things, because some of them I just don't know what I'm going to do yet, and so I haven't filled it all in, but I'm doing my best. I'm really trying to be focused and intentional about those things. So that has actually been helping me a lot. And, it's kind of crazy, as I've started doing this, I feel like other relationships have kind of come out that I didn't anticipate. And people are coming back into my life that I hadn't thought about, or not so much hadn't thought about, but just didn't think that I was going to have a relationship with them. And it doesn't mean that it has to be a regular thing. Sometimes, those relationships come and they go, but this helps me to focus a little bit. And so my next step, I think, is just going to be to put things on the calendar, like my grandma. I think I'm going to start calling her on the anniversary of her birthday every month. That just makes it easier for me. And if I have it scheduled, then maybe we'll be better about it. I've got several things that I need to get onto my calendar and talk to people about, and hopefully that will help my year to go by a lot better with just being intentional with relationships. So Anyways, I don't know if that helps you guys or not. I hope it does. How are you nurturing relationships in your life? What things are you doing? Please share your ideas because, heck, you may have a ton of things that I haven't even thought about. You know, I like paper, but maybe I could be putting alarms in my phone. Do you do anything like that? I would love to know. So please share. All right. Thanks, guys. Have a great day. Bye.